Good morning, WCHS.
Whew, I made it.
You were almost late, though.
I know. It's a good thing I sprinted here. I'm such an excellent runner.
Not as quick as our cross-country team, Trey. Here's James Savage with our school's top guns in the running business.
How does our cross-country team do it exactly? This year, our own Webster City cross-country team has achieved many of its fine goals, including a shot at districts, and is now the first in our conference.
On the varsity level, the girls finished a strong fourth. We took on a St. Edmunds team that we had set a goal that we wanted to beat by the end of the year, and they accomplished that goal. On the boys' side, of course, the big goal was to win the conference meet. We were able to achieve that over three-time defending champion Algona. That was a major, major goal for us. We had our best.
All the exciting things that have happened this season, we must look at the many new changes. One is Mr. Clark, the new assistant cross-country coach.
I ran cross-country at Oswego High School, where I had some success with the team and individually. It was a good experience for me. Led me to Central College in Pella, Iowa, where I ran and had some good experiences there. Benefited a lot from their coaching and kind of built on what my philosophy is as a coach right now. And I feel like it's given me some good things to bring to this program, and feel like we're on the rise, and we're going to be a team to be reckoned with in the next couple of years as we.
My favorite thing about cross country is just hanging out with all the guys all the time and just having a good.
My favorite thing about being on the team is be able to hang with the team.
My favorite part about cross country is running and hanging out with the team.
All the incredible feats that our cross-country team has undertaken this last season, the tradition does still continue, but with many new changes. This is James Savage reporting for Wctv, and I got to go for a run.
Thanks, James. Sounds like our cross-country team's been showing their competitors who's boss this year.
Speaking of showing up their competitors, Miss Kessler's volleyball team has been spiking their way to the top as well.
We'll serve it over to Taylor Chamberlain, who has all of your volleyball info.
Whoa, volleyball's way harder than it seems. The volleyball team's having an excellent year so far. They've been working extremely hard this season. Let's serve it over to Miss Kessler to get her take on the volleyball team's progress. What is the volleyball team's current record?
Right now we're 23-7.
How do the players stay fit during off-season?
In the off season, we lift weights and have open gyms. So during weightlifting, they also not only do they lift weights, we do some plyometrics and jumping drills also.
Wow, who'd have thought that much work was put into one sport? What do the volleyball girls think about their season so far? What is the best part about being in volleyball?
The best part about being in volleyball is meeting new people and the great experiences.
What do you think the team has improved on most this year?
I think our team has improved on teamwork and positive attitudes.
As you can tell, volleyball players are extremely dedicated. One major thing that helps players are the supportive parents. Let's hit it over to one of them. What do you do to help the volleyball team out?
I mostly cheer. When they have a fundraiser, I take part if I can, and I make sure that all those girls get excellent grades in composition.
The volleyball teams have had a successful year. Be sure to come out and show that Lynx pride on Monday at Jeff Gym for Districts with Ballard. This has been Taylor Chamberlain reporting for WCTV, wishing the girls the best at Districts.
Man, just thinking about all this running, jumping, spiking, and serving is wearing me out.
Yeah, these sports are pretty rigorous. That's what it takes for our school to be at the top of the athletic food chain.
You're right. We're lucky to have such talented students to take the pain and put in the time to make us the best of the best.
And a great example of a team who's been the best this year is the football team. Here's Taylor Kessler to show you how our boys work to come together and make us proud.
Yeah, I saw that. You weren't doing too hot. You should probably leave that to the football players.
Yeah, you're right, since the Lynx are doing awesome this year.
Oh yeah!
As everyone might know, the Lynx are doing really well this season. They have taken home wins against Humboldt, Ballard, and Nevada. Besides winning, what makes going to football games so interesting? What do you enjoy most about football games? Being able to be loud at the football games and not getting in trouble.
Marching band.
Why do you go to the football games? To be with friends. How do you think the team is doing this year?
Pretty great.
Winning. So good. Fans are always ready to cheer on the players. But with no players, there would be no team. There are around 78 guys out for football. With having so many good athletes on the team, it's no wonder they're so great. What position do you play and what do you do in that position?
Running back, and I run the ball.
I play linebacker, and I make sure the guy doesn't run the ball for a touchdown.
Why do you play football?
Because it's fun. I like to hurt people.
I play football because it's fun and there's nothing else to do.
How do you think the football team has improved this year?
Well, JVG's improved a lot. Varsity has too. They're going to go 8-1 this year for sure.
By practicing hard.
Every coach encourages their players to participate in extra workouts such as weightlifting. But coaches don't only mentor the players, they also add support a little closer to the field. Here's Mr. Howard and his thoughts about the football team.
Well, being a year older, because we played a lot of sophomores last year and they're juniors this year, which helped. Then we've got really good senior leadership this year. I think the seniors and juniors get along very well together, and they worked hard in the off season together, and that kind of commitment makes a lot tighter team, and I think that's been evident.
What are your goals for the season?
Well, one of them's already gone. The first goal was to win the district, and the Clear Lake game probably stopped us from being able to win the district. All the other goals are still ahead of them. We want to make the playoffs and go as far as we can in the playoffs. The overall goal is always to play as well as we can play and to try to improve every week. And I know that sounds like coach's cliche, but that is what the goal is every year, is to just make sure that we're developing kids in the off season as far as we can get, and that every kid can be as good as they can be. And I think this year's team's accomplished that so far.
The fans are in the stands, the players are on the field, and the concession stand is open. This has been Taylor Kessner, and it's game time.
Thanks, Taylor. The football team has definitely been checking off their goals from their checklist this season.
You're right. All three teams have been forces to reckon with this year, and it's been a great ride.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and be sure to get out there and show the Lynx some love in their upcoming challenges as they go into their final showdowns.
Good job to the cross-country team who ran their hearts out yesterday at the district meet. Be here at the high school tonight for the football team's last home game of the regular season, and Monday night in Jeff Gym for the volleyball girls' first-round districts game. Tune in next week for WCTV's Pumpkin Carving Contest. See you next time.